Hello everyone, my name is Chidera. People know me as Young T. That's like my brand name. Um, I'm a seven-figure affiliate marketer. I do something else first, but I'll leave that aside. But because I'm in for today's business is how you can exactly increase your cash flow and make lots of money for yourself. Like I have done, and probably over 1,000 people have done so on the internet. Basically, leveraging the internet to make money. Now, um, I started affiliate marketing in January. Then I made my first sale um, on the last day of January. And from that period, I was able to generate over 1 million, over 1 million plus in sales, over 1 million plus in sales, and had I made a commission of 500,000 naira. That over 500K within 4 months. I don't know whether that sounds wow to you, and that's how I actually started on this journey. Exactly, that's how I actually started on this journey. So, I'll be breaking down how the system works, and later on, I'll basically be asking you. I'll basically be waiting for your questions. Now, what's affiliate marketing? See, affiliate marketing is actually a very simple system. Like it's something that we do now and then, both of us, but it's most likely that you're not earning from it, or you're very ignorant that you even do it, or basically you just take it as for fun. But what if you could actually now, or take that thing that you do for free and start using to make money with your smartphone? I believe everyone wants to just sit down with their house and make money. It's possible. I'm not saying that, oh, I've done it. Like it's very damn possible. It's very damn possible. I've done it. Sometimes people will tell you the boxers and singlet generation. Yes, sit down on this my bed that is here. I'm going to sit on my bed and I'll pull in 6 figures a month. I'll probably not put in 7 figures, but would have put in 7 figures. I have them. I have proof. I think I sent those proof today, or I don't know if some of you received it. Now, affiliate marketing. How do you go about the system? How do you make money from this system? Okay, now we have a product now. Now the Expartner platform has over 20 products that various products for various niches. So let's say, for example, now you are knowledgeable or you have done a research on a product that has to do with maybe health or business or marketing, and you're like, I would like to actually like sell this product and take commission for it. And let's say, for okay, we can even get travel product. Now, let's say there's a travel product on how to go to Canada. She gets and how to go to Canada, and you're like, oh, let me sell this product. The travel industry is actually very large. If I sell this product, I'll make a commission of 12,000 naira. If I could sell 10 products in a week, I'll make 120,000 naira. It is very possible. It's very visible. Okay, let's even say, that uh you 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 make you actually make 10 sales in a month. Let's give for example. Do you know that 120,000 naira puts you above the average Nigerian? Like 120,000 puts you above the basic Nigerian. But the truth is that I'm not here to put you on the basic Nigerian level. I don't know what level you are coming from. I don't know where you are from. I don't know where you're from. But I know that if you are able to just use your smartphone, and if you can press this phone and make over 120K, 100K, 200K in a month, I believe you live a very comfortable life in Nigeria and be able to start investing small by small. Those of you that have your video, you can off your video. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter. So just you can hear my voice. Then how do you actually go about the system? How do we make money from the system? Now, basically, this is how we actually make money. Now, I've gotten a product. I want to sell a travel product. I want to sell a travel product. And that travel product costs, like I already said, 25,000 naira. What do I do? I'll have to generate traffic to that product because I cannot be selling a product of 25,000 naira and I expect um, God from heaven to come and fall down and give me buyers. We're in the game of selling. Like everyone that you see that has money online that makes money, even the richest of richest guys, they sell something. So you, what are you selling to become rich? That's what you ask yourself. What am I even selling to become rich? What am I selling to have this money that people have? This money is not magical. Me, I make like 67,500 naira in a week. Someone else has made 500,000 naira in a week. It's all different. They're all selling something. So what do you want to do now? You definitely want to drive traffic. There are different sources out there. So you want to drive traffic from all these social media platforms from online. You could drive traffic from Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. You want to drive traffic from all those places and not push it to your probably your opt-in. We call it a pre-sale page. Do an advert to those pages. Then you now basically explain what you're actually selling. Sure, you understand? So that's exactly how the system works. So if you're selling a product of 25,000 naira and a commission of 50%, which is 12.5. I'm giving an example of the travel products. You want to target people in a niche that are interested in traveling. That's exactly. I'm basically teaching you guys how this thing actually works. So you want to target people that are interested in traveling. So you basically search people within that niche that okay, I'm interested in traveling. Please mute yourself if you know where I am. You basically want to find people that are within that your traveling niche and now sell to them. Like I said, if you're not selling something, how do you want to become rich? Like everyone that you know that how do you want to become rich if you're not selling something? Sure you understand. That's it basically. There's no more for me to explain, but to get this skill set, that's when the sum to IG comes in. That's when the sum to IG comes in. I did not make 1 million plus in sales in 1 month with my head by just like without learning. I just carried my phone and started doing all of that. No, I did not even I didn't that's not how I started. I went through a process. If you jump to the end process, there's something called learn before you earn. If you jump to the end process, believe me, you will take an L which is a loss, which is a loss, and you have to go back to that lane. There's no how you want anything that's going to bring you a fortune. There's no how you're not going to learn it first before you earn from it. So you understand? So I sent a link earlier to basically guide you. And like I see if you go to that link, you see that Amodo's the only one. They have guys that have generated more than way more crazy sales than I've generated. Like remember, you are selling something. You are selling something. And remember, if you don't sell, you can't make money. That's one thing both of us have to agree on. Like, you cannot even you cannot disagree on that if you know you're going to make money in this life. If you know that you want to make money in this life. If, for example, you learn a skill set, and let's say you decide today you want to be a video editor. If you don't learn how to sell yourself as a video editor, how do you want to make money? So say you understand it. But in this case, you are selling someone else's product and you're getting a commission for it. So that's exactly what it's all about. So now I'll be asking for your questions. As you can see, there's not really much thing for me to explain. It's just to come here and okay, let me have your questions and let me know exactly when you think that okay, I cannot get this thing. Then I want to say something later on, but let me have questions to come in now. So you can type your questions in the chat section. Or you know what? We could go one by one. You can signify here, then I'll call you to have a question so that I can address it immediately. Nobody has a question. Hello? All right. So speak. Amos, you said you have a question. I'm waiting for your question. Either you type it or you speak. I'm waiting for you. You can equally speak to make it faster and to share, so we could get on with this. Time to. Yes, yes, definitely. Now, if you like this is one thing I said. It's not that sometimes you want to insult people, but if you don't go through details of what someone has sent you, how do you want to know? You are buying the 72 IG. Now, when you get the 72 IG income generator course, which teaches you how to go about selling this product and making money online, you also get access to Expertner. Expertner hosts over 20 people's products you can sell and make money. Do you understand? That's it basically. So I've answered the question. And this is one thing I want to say now with this registration something. See this thing. I asked someone this thing today, and this is the question. I'm sure that everybody's going to answer the same thing, but it's in that probably I've played with your head and you want to give a different answer. If I told you that you should give me 50,000 naira, which is the registration fee for the 72 IG for the course, which will change your life. It has changed mine, so you should definitely change yours. If I told you to give me 50,000 naira and within 6 to 8 months, I'll give you back 1 million naira. 1 million naira. And when I'm telling you this, I have over 20 results, over hundreds of results that I've done this for over 100 people. I'm asking you, please give your answers in the chat section. Will you give me that money? Or if you don't have that money, will you find a way to get it? That's my simple question. If I promise you I will give you 1 million naira within 6 to 8 months, and I told you to give me 50,000 naira, will you give me that money? Let's be sincere. So just tell me in the chat section, will you give me that money? Someone said, of course. Okay, someone said young, he said no. Remember, this 50,000 naira you're giving me, I would not, like, it doesn't involve any work from you. But then I promise you cash of 1 million naira, 1 million naira to, yes, promise you cash of 1 million naira in 6 to 8 months. Someone said no, so two people said yes. Okay, so that's the two. Someone said another person said yes. So now you see this thing now. So okay, someone said okay. The person that said no backed up his answer. I love to learn, but you see this thing now. Most likely something like that will actually be a Ponzi because that's over 1,000%. Over 1,000%. Let's check it. Let's just say 100,000 naira. Say that's over 500% within a year. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? And the truth is that we will actually fall for it. But now that I'm telling you that, okay, let me give you a system whereby you could work on yourself and make over 500 now to 500k to 1 million. People start reacting and be like, I don't think this is possible. That's imposter syndrome because firstly, you don't even believe in yourself, which is normal. It's very normal that as a person, you definitely scared of actually venturing into something. That is normal because probably you are new to it or you're not just sure that you'll be able to make it like others have done. I was like that. I'm never gonna lie. But the thing is that, but the thing is that, um, as at that January, I'm not lie to you, I was tired. Like I wanted money. I wanted to make. I wanted to make 1 million naira like crazy. I'm a very ambitious person. I don't know where you're coming from. I don't know who you are, but I'm a very ambitious person. And I was like, I wanted this money to keep coming constantly, and I didn't want to really stress much about it. And the thing is that I do not. If you say how much to start, it means that you don't go through what I sent you. Go through what I sent you. Yes, it's one time off. Yes, like I said, it's not a registration. We keep doing it. It's not a registration. You're basically buying an income program, a digital marketing program that teaches you how to go about sales online. So when you buy it, it's for life. It is yours. Shey you get? It is your own. It's your own. If you decide to that, okay, I would not like to promote anything on the Expertner. I would only like to focus on myself, focus on my business, which some people have actually done. Some people just I know about a lady that got into the system. She made about 500K in a month, which was really really quick. Then she just did it for proof. She wanted to show I think an agency that she's really good at sales funnel and all those stuff. So she just did it for proof. Made about 500K in a month. Then she actually like left it. Then used the skill that she learned to push on her business and make sales online. She understand. She understand. So, like I said, it's not a registration. You are buying an income course. You're actually buying a course which is going to teach you how to make money. That is the truth. This is no bullshit here. If I have not done it, probably you might haven't have self doubt. But when you have over 1,000 people that have done it, I don't think there's any self doubt again. So the only self doubt you have is that you're scared, that you're scared to venture into it. That's the only thing, which is normal. Like I said, it's a very normal behavior. It's a normal human behavior that will be scared to get into something. That's the honest truth. I was scared, but I had to do it. And this is not like a motivation or anything, but I'm telling you, if you're scared of anything, I want to let you know that it's very okay to fail. It's very okay to fail. My first 3 weeks, I didn't make any money. It was at the last day that I made 12,500. That 12,500 was a game changer for me. I was really, really happy. That was like I was really, really happy. The money might have been small, but it really boosted my energy, boosted everything in me that I was. Okay, yes, good question from Lawal. Now, after a year, after a year, you pay 10,000 naira to get access to expert now. Remember, when you pay that 50,000 naira, you gotten access to the 72 IG income program, which is the course which teaches you how to go about um, making sales online, basically. Now, you also get access to expert now with that 50,000 naira that you have paid. Even if 50K we're talking about, some of you that contacted me earlier, if you notice, the money was on 45,000 naira. Recently increased to 50,000 naira. Yes, this person was constant. It was fast 45,000 naira. It just increased to 50,000 naira. I don't know how long it's going to stay at 50,000 naira. Sure, you understand? So that is it. After a year, you pay 10,000 naira to expert naira to also getting access. So that's it. After a one year, so let's say that you get in here now, you get in now. By next year, you should pay 10,000 naira. But is that a worry for you? 10,000 naira. If you have made, let's say you have made 500,000 naira. What's there to move 10,000 naira? Something that will give you money constantly. Sure, you understand. So I think I've basically be answering questions. If you have any questions, you can always type it so I can keep answering and answering. And I keep answering and answering. I'll scroll up to see any question I've not answered. I've basically answered everything. But like I said, someone said this life is bad now. I understand you. But the thing is that what are you doing what are you doing as a person? Like what are you actually doing to make sure that you don't remain in the situation you are in right now? Like what are you actually doing? Like we have to be honest to ourselves. For you clicking that advert, you definitely know that okay, I have a problem. I need to fix this problem. I am broke. What are you doing to leave that broke state? Let me tell you something. Like I told you, and I said it. If you have one excuse, let me tell you, you also have 1,000 excuses. Even if today I solved that one, even if I solved that excuse that you had before. I spoke to someone today. The person said, no, 50,000 naira. Then I said, I asked this person the same question that I asked you guys. That what about I promise you 1 million naira within 6 to 8 months. The person said yes, I will do everything in my power to make that to give you that money. But what about if you yourself? What about if I told you that you yourself you could generate 1 million naira within a year? Most likely you will not believe me. That's the honest truth because you have never done it before. That's the honest truth. But what about those that have done it? Do they have two heads? Do they have anything different from you? Like they are given the same opportunity. But the only thing that actually distinguish you and someone that has made it successfully online is action. You can talk from now to tomorrow, and if you never make an action, I believe you, the state that you met me, you still be at that state. Like you will never improve. That's the honest truth until you take action. I'm never even scared of investing in myself again. Just this month, I was calculating. I'm like, say Jesus Christ, I've actually pushed out over 100,000 naira. But this year, did I even have that so much amount? Then I told myself, maybe within like next year or next 6 months, and I'm way better than I am before. People won't have seen the actually the effort I've put in. So like I said, even if I talk from now to the till next tomorrow, all of you are here with me. If you do not make that action, definitely, definitely you'll be where you are when you met me. That's the honest truth. So do you have any other question? Like I said, I didn't want this to be so long. It was just to come and clarify questions, teach you exactly how it was going to work. So do you have any question? Do you have anything you want me to clarify? If I have not answered your question, please signify. Someone said, how do I start now? I sent a link. Amos, if you check the broadcast that I sent you, there's a link there which has series of videos. Okay, must I use my social media to advertise products? No now. No now. But you see this thing you see this thing. If you don't take this thing like a personal hustle to a personal hustle to yourself, you will not make money. But no now. Which one is personal social media? How many people do you know that are making money? Unless you want to be the brand around it. It is that if you even be the brand around that thing, you make more money. Let's say, for example, now that you are known for selling travel products. Do you know that? Do you know that? Do you know that when people want to travel out of the country, they remember that okay, Ulubenga is actually the person for go to travel is the go-to person if you want to travel out of Nigeria. And that on your own brings you like a side money to start making. Sure you understand? Sure you understand? So that's it. That's it. Like I said, you can make use of advert. If you have a large social media following, tell me why you not use your following as an advantage. Can you imagine? Imagine you have like 100,000 followers and you're not using that and you're not trying to make money to sell to them. You'll be very broke now. You will not have money. You have to look at it. This world's game that we want to play. This world's game we want to play. Because I don't know how big your mindset is. I don't know how much you want to really make. Okay, let's be honest, 2 to 3 hours a day. Some days you don't even work. Some days you don't even work. Okay, if you don't use social media, how do you go about it then? You you run adverts now. There's something called adverts. You run adverts. Probably you don't want to post in it. You see this question, how much does it cost to start? You see, I won't be answering some questions. I already said it that day before now. I sent a link to you. Go through the landing page. In a case where one does not have anything at hand, what do you advise the person to go about it? And when we make payment labs? Okay, what not tell you that you should save up. You should save up. You should save up. Then another thing you can do to actually make money for yourself is actually to go about probably you know a particular niche whereby you can teach. You can teach people something that you know about and make money for yourself. And you save up and get it. Like we all started from somewhere, but like I tell you, no matter what I tell you from now to tomorrow, if you don't make any action, I'll just be keep talking and whatever state you met me to whenever we to whenever to next year, I cannot make a decision for you to actually change you. Sure you understand? Where would those adverts be posted? You can see you want me to ask you a question that has to do with some IG. Like I said, get into the program first, then you know where I will be posted. You can generate traffic from anywhere. I said it is about traffic. You can generate traffic from anywhere. Some of the things I'm saying now is sounding like big English to you because most likely you've actually never had to do anything that has to do with online marketing. That is it. You have not done anything that has to do with online marketing. That's why it looks like big English. If I get started today, on your effort, on your effort, on your effort, I cannot even guarantee you. That's one thing I tell you. Cannot guarantee you your own success just to tell you to get in. What if I tell you that you make a result in 1 week and you don't get it? What would you tell me? I met someone today. He was like, I'm into affiliate marketing. I've not made a sale. I tell you, when did you join? He told me I got in I got in in told me I got in September 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 2nd, and I told me this is September 18, and you're telling me that you have not made any sale. Like, are you really all right? Have you implemented what you were taught? Or like he said no, that some people that they made their sale in 1 week. And I told him, see, those are people. You're not everyone. Your name is okay. Let's say your name is Olubenga. You're not everyone. I made my first sale in the third week. Okay, let's give for example now. I probably might have heard about the person. This guy that I sent you a mail that made 500,000 in a week. What if I told you that this person did not make any money in 3 months? Will you believe me? He spent over 90,000 naira. He did not make any money in 3 months. Like, this is like, I'm not even trying to sugarcoat this thing. In 3 months, he spent over 90,000 naira. Over 90K. I'm sure that is very, very scary to everybody. Over 90K, implementing, doing different things. He did not make 1 naira. Me, I started, and within 3 weeks, I made one sale. This same person we're talking about is someone that makes over 1 million naira in a month. So let me just tell you this thing point and plain. If you're going to get into anything that is a sure way, like I've told somebody before, that follow people, follow what actually works. Don't try and reinvent your own wheel. We're talking about affiliate marketing in Nigeria. Affiliate marketing is something that has that is here for over 10 years, 20 years. So if you know that you're not going to dedicate 6 months to this thing, leave it. Okay, me myself, I within 4 months I made 1 million naira in sales. It's possibility. Oh, but I'm not going. If you're not going to generate 6 months into anything that's going to generate you, then I probably change your life. I'm just telling you, leave it. Any skill set you want to get into, you're not going to be dedicated for 6 months. Leave it, because when you get in, you will not have patience and you will try to hit the result so quick, because probably you are getting to a Ponzi mindset. If you're going to a Ponzi mindset, I'm very, very sorry for you. Ponzi is getting quick, get out fast. If you don't get out fast, you crash. Sure, you understand? That's what Ponzi is. So if you are saying that, so if you are saying that, uh, me, oh, I will not, I would do this thing, that I will not, how will I say that I will not, that if I don't get the result in 1 month, I'm out. I'm very sorry for you. Like, I'm not going to sugarcoat anything for you, just so that you get started. If you're not going to dedicate 6 months to it, forget about it. Go find somewhere to make money. And I believe you, anything that gets to making money on the long run, and on the long run, and you don't stay 6 months dedicated to it, I believe me, you're also going to crash in that thing. Like, you have to forget about the mindset that I believe everyone here is over 18. I believe that. Let me just believe that. So let me just say it, that you as a person, you're growing up now. If you don't set your mind that, if you don't set your mindset that I have to get into something that is going to put me on this money game, on this wealth status, and you don't have the long term mindset, I can promise you that you never make it. It's not a course. I'm just telling the honest truth. How things work out here. How things work out here. That is it. That is it for this section. I think I'm beginning to get it. I actually thought I have to keep posting on. I know now. You keep posting on. Are you that one? Yeah, it's like you actually, you're like Ponzi now. Like I said, no matter something that I'll actually say here, you'll never understand until you get into the system. Never understand. Like I said, if you're new to this thing, I not get you to, I never get you to understand. Me myself, I don't understand when I started, but all I knew was that this thing works. I have to make money. I have to give no excuses. That was it. If you have an excuse, you have an excuse tomorrow. If I fix an excuse of tomorrow, you have an excuse for next 6 months. So you understand. So that is it, guys. Probably I have to show you my dashboard. Like I said, I've done over probably let me just do that. I want to log in now. So let me just kindly log into my page. My name is partner. Just to show you. So you see this. I'm going to share my screen right now. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to share. I want to share, man. So can everyone see this? Can everyone see this? Can you guys see it? If you can see it, please type yes. So you can see here that I've made over 900,000 naira. That's just about okay. I've basically made 940,000 naira. I have 40,000 naira I've not recorded for me. So now, basically, um, and the funny thing is that okay, I will skip that part. I'll skip that part. That okay. After my first 4 months, I actually stopped, which was in May, because I got into some activities that made me busy. If not, I will have probably even I should have been like 1.5 million by now. That's the honest truth. I stopped for about 3 months because I got my hand into something. So now I said I made 1 million naira plus the sales in 4 months. So that's 500,000 naira. So I made 500,000 naira within that period. And just by the traffic that I've generated before, the traffic that I generated before, I was just getting some few sales within that month period of time. So 1 million plus in sales, that's divided by the commission. What I was actually selling has a 50%. So that's 500,000 naira. So I made 500,000 naira within that period. And let's not even say what I learned. I also used what I learned to actually like boost my own business. You will know like you know of that later. The thing is that it also boosted my confidence. Very yeah, because in May I actually had a skyrocket. I made so much money in April boosted my confidence so much. In April, I made so much money for someone just sitting down at home, and I was really really happy with myself, and that was actually boosted me to keep continuing. So that's it basically. Nothing to hide with you guys. You can see it basically. You can see it very very clear, very visible. So I'll stop sharing now. I'll stop sharing now. So I believe everyone can see that I'm not hiding anything. If you want to get into the system, you're going to have to take time. You're going to learn before you earn. If you're going to get into the Ponzi mentality, trying to get into the wealth, trying to make money, I'm very sorry, this is not for you. Go and find something else that will give you money. So that's it, guys. Thanks. It's really appreciate you coming on here because I believe that I had over 100 people that said, okay, let me get into the system. But you were here today, which is really, really nice of you. Show that you actually want to take action. Um, the first thing that I'll tell you that an investment in yourself would never, like it will never fail you. Let me tell you this. Back in 2020 or 2021 now, I spent money doing different things that were going to make me money. But the honest truth is that I never I never saw results. But I just kept on it. That was just me. Because I keep hearing this saying that if you invest in yourself, if you invest in your brain will later on print you lots of money. And that's the honest truth. I just kept believing that with time and what I was implementing was going to come to pass. And it came to pass. That's it. That's the same thing out there. For starting, it's going to be hard. But if you keep on that track, dedicated to that track, learn everything that you have been told to learn, that you have been taught, and implement it. I'm definitely sure that you are going to come out successful. So thanks for this period of time. I recorded this session, and after now, I'll also be sending the link to to the broadcast, so you can also access it anytime you actually want to go about it. And yeah, so that's it for this time. So everyone have a really nice day, have a really nice night. This is the weekend. We're entering a new week tomorrow, which is that you should know how you can up your money game. So everybody do have a nice time. If you're ready to get started with this, you can message me and I'll basically guide you on the business. There's nothing more to making money online. I'm telling you, there's nothing more. There's nothing more. It's just about when I get to this, how can I keep improving myself from now on? So that's it. Everybody have a nice night. Thank you for your time. So everybody have a nice day.